Hey, I'm Phil Heimlich. I'm a conservative Republican, though I lean libertarian, and I'm also a follower of Christ. I call this podcast The Radical Middle. There's a book written by the senior pastor of Crossroads Church, Brian Tome. The name of the book is Five Marks of a Man. And it's a book that I've gone through with my son. I would recommend it to any man, and especially a book that you can read through with your son if you have one. He says something in that book that really hit home with me. He says, I have known 15-year-old men and I have known 60-year-old boys. And that seems to me very pertinent as I've been reading this tweet war between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Do you agree? One says, oh, you're ungrateful for all I did for you. And then the other one threatens to take away his government contracts. And then the other one says, you wouldn't have won the election without me. And then one says, well, you were in the Epstein files. This doesn't sound like two leaders. This sounds like a bunch of eighth grade girls. Have you ever looked at the definition of a fool in the Bible? The Bible says that a fool is someone who is unteachable, who lacks sound moral principles, and repeatedly engages in foolish behavior despite the consequences. Well, I think that's a perfect definition of these two guys. Because what we have here is the most powerful man in the world is a 78-year-old boy, and the richest man in the world is a 53-year-old child. I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is The Radical Middle.